Welcome, Scruffy family. Here we go. How you doing, nieces and nephews? You know, love is love. I'm trying to give you an update on a story that I brought to you. I think it was a week ago about a 12-year-old boy who was taking out the garbage, and the police, for no reason, detained him. Said that he fit the description, which is about what most of us do, right? And everybody remembers that scene. It looked kind of like this one. But the boy's name was Tashawn Bernard. I believe Bernard. Don't quote me on that, but check it out. It's not too hard to find. But I believe it's Tashawn Bernard. But now he's speaking out. Him and his family are now doing something about this. And we all knew it was coming, but it's deserved.
Now to an ABC News exclusive with the 12-year-old handcuffed by police while he was taking out the trash. Police said with a case of mistaken identity. DeMarco Morgan is here with that. Good morning, DeMarco.
Michael, good morning to you. The father says what happened to his son should have never happened, telling us the 12-year-old boy is a straight-A student in school who wants to later become an engineer. The father going on to say the situation could have ended badly had his son panicked and took off running.
Right?
When it happened, I was really shocked and frightened about the situation and how it happened.
This morning, 12-year-old Tashawn Bernard speaking out for the first time after being handcuffed and detained by Lansing, Michigan police while taking out the trash in what authorities are calling a case of mistaken identity.
And right now I'm feeling just the same way.
Case of mistaken identity.
Really shocked how this.
He fit the description
of what's going on.
A kid bringing out his trash to be dumped.
Cell phone video of the incident seen by millions, sparking outrage and a demand for answers.
I was so mad I didn't want to hear anything.
His father, Michael Bernard, horrified and disgusted.
In this time and era in America, I am scared for anything to happen to my son.
Michael says it all started when he asked his son to take the trash out to the dumpster at their apartment complex last Thursday.
He was taking out his trash, yo.
When the preteen didn't return after being gone for several minutes, the father says he looked outside to find Tashawn surrounded by police.
I saw police around him, so I dropped what I had in my hand and rushed downstairs, and I said to the police officer, I said, "Why you have my son in handcuffs? What's the problem?"
Tashawn was released moments later, but visibly shaken, turning his back to officers as his father, seen here
now, you know the trauma that this boy is going to suffer, right?
Chastise officers as a neighbor continues to record.
You know the trauma.
That's what he did.
You get what I'm saying? And that's a trauma that traumatized my son.
He's still puzzled until now. He asks a question, what have I done?
The Lansing Police
Department, and that's what they say. What have they done?
Our officers was pursuing a suspect in a string of Kia thefts
if that was their kid
and a white shirt. A different officer was in the area and saw Tashawn wearing a very similar outfit and put cuffs on him. Attorneys for the boy say Tashawn did not have on a white shirt.
The shirt that he was wearing was a light gray or a light bluish color shirt. There is no mistaking if you see that shirt.
The department continuing, our hope is we can put this unfortunate...
Okay, here's the thing about that. Now, I didn't like the way that attorney said that. He said it was a light gray or a light blue, and anyone could distinguish it. It didn't sound like you could distinguish it, but I do believe that the police are gonna have something on their hands. But hopefully the boy gets a little justice, because going to the garbage, they could have handled that a little different. He's 12. Well, Tashawn Bernard, hats off to you, bro. I hope everything works out. You handled it like a man. I salute you like a man. This is what I'm saying. This is Uncle Scruff. I'm glad you did not run. I'm glad you cooperated like everybody says. This one turned out well. But this is 1 in a million. Uncle Scruff, I'm out. 1.